Hare Krishna devotees, welcome to the Nectar of Bhagavatam series. Today we are going to discuss a very beautiful verse from 10th canto describing the mood of Vrajavasis. So the verse goes like this: Trayya chopanishad bishya sankhya yogaisha satvatai upagiyamana mahatmyam harimsa manyatatmajam. This very verse is Paribhasha Sutra of all Vrajavasis interactions with Krishna and all Krishna's interactions with Vrajavasis. So it's a sutra verse or a main verse, a theme verse that defines the entirety of Vraja's pastimes. So very important to note that Krishna who is glorified or whose glories are sung by Vedas, Trayya cha Upanishad Bhisha by Upanishadas, Sankhya Yoga is by Sankhya Shastra, by Yoga Shastra, and by Satvata means Vaishnava Shastras. Upagiyamana Mahatmyam Harimsa Amanyata Atmajam. Sam is Yashodamaya, considered Krishna as her son and nothing else. So let's understand. Like Sanatan Goswami receives instructions from Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, where Mahaprabhu instructs him that all the Vedas are meant to understand Krishna. Vedaisha Sarvair Ahameva Vedyo. Uh, we have to understand Sambandha, Abhideya, Prayojan, our relationship with Krishna, the process to attain Krishna. And Prayojan is ultimate goal, but Prabhupada translated it as necessity. Prayojan is necessity. So Krishna Prem is not Prema Pumarto Mahan. Krishna Prem is not luxury, it's a necessity. Very interesting. And Yashodamaya is on the highest stage of perfection of in achieving that necessity, which is love for Krishna. Uh, so Vedas have three parts: Karma Kand, Jnana Kand, Upasana Kand. So when one undergoes or goes through all different studies, finally he comes to the point of performing bhakti to the lotus feet of Krishna. But the Upasana Kand like promotes the bhakti in Aishwarya Bhav, Krishna as Supreme Lord. And Prabhupada writes that Devaki has perfected that Aishwarya Pradhan worship of Krishna. But Yashodamaya is even more glorious because she is beyond this Aishwarya Pradhan Upasana of Krishna. She is simply loving Krishna as her child. So Chaitanya Charitamrita says, Saita Krishna Rati Duita Prakar, Aishwarya Jnana Mishra, Kevala Ratiyar. One Rati, one ecstatic love for Krishna is in the mood of Aishwarya Pradhan, having the knowledge that Krishna is Supreme Lord and having emphasized that he is all pervading, the controller of the world, the creator of the world, etc. And another is Kevala. Kevala ara Shuddha Prem, Aishwarya na jane, Aishwarya dekhile ho, Nija sambandha se mane. It's not that in Vrindavan Krishna doesn't show Aishwarya. Aishwarya is definitely 100% present, but it takes a subordinate role of assisting the Madhurya, assisting the relationship of loving relationship between the Vrajvasis and Krishna. For example, Yashoda Maya considers Krishna as her son because he is her son eternally. Krishna is son of Mother Yashoda eternally, and Yashoda Maya is mother of Krishna eternally. So therefore, she considers Krishna as her son. She doesn't consider him as Brahma, Paramatma, or Bhagavan. By the way, Sankhyas uh, dis- prescribe the process of attaining Brahman, and Krishna is Parab Brahman. Param Brahma, Param Dhama, Pavitram Paramam Bhavan, Brahmano hi Pratishtaham. All these verses. And Paramatma, for the process of yoga, is to attain darshan of Paramatma. Dhyana tadgatena manasa pashandiyam yogina. But Yashodamaya's love surpasses all sorts of other processes, even all sorts of other types of bhakti, other than the Kevala or the Madhurya Anubhavmai Bhakti. So, the Madhurya means sweetness of relationships. All Brajavasis experience that. The friends, the parents, uh, the conjugal lovers, of course, and also even the servants. Even servants of Vrindavan don't consider Krishna as Supreme Lord. They, Raktak Patrak. They have awe and reverence for Krishna not because Krishna is Supreme Lord, but Krishna is son of Nanda Maharaj, who is the king of Raja, and therefore a prince needs to be served. So that kind of mood they have. Uh, Upagiyamana Mahatmyam, although all of them are glorifying Krishna, Harimsa Amanyata Atmajam. So whenever that Aishwarya, so in this case, particular case, Krishna has opened his mouth and shown Vishwarup, the whole Vishwa, the universe are seen in Krishna's mouth by Mother Yashoda, but her parental mood is not at all budged or affected. Rather, she is thinking of welfare of Krishna. She is more concerned about Krishna. Oh, what has happened to Krishna? Yes, and Krishna also in Vrindavan doesn't show that he is Supreme Lord. Even he doesn't know most of the times that he is Supreme Lord. When he's dealing with Vrajavasis, he doesn't know that he is Supreme Lord. When he's dealing with those who visit Vrindavan, like Brahmaji or Indra, after their offenses or no, not offenses exactly. Indra's offense, you can say, but Brahmaji, after his trying to test Krishna's prowess, so when they come, or when Nalakubar, Manigriv, they come, Krishna shows that he is God. But in dealing with Mother Yashoda, dealing with Radharani, dealing with Subal, Sridama, Krishna thinks I am just son of Mother Yashoda. I am just friend of Subal. Beyond that, that is called Mogdhya. Means completely bewildered in the pastime. Leela Veshe Prabhur Nahi Nijanusandhan. इच्छा जानी योग माया करे समाधान इच्छा जानी लीला शक्ति करे समाधान all the leela shakti orchestrates whenever the aishwarya has to come whenever the aishwarya has to take the back seat so that all yoga maya leela shakti decides krishna just enjoys loving relationship with the vrajavasis and vrajavasis loving relationship with krishna. So with that we will conclude. Just a second. Oh, and also for a practicing devotee, they should not artificially try to jump to the mood of Vrajvasis, thinking, imagining that I am somebody of Krishna. But rather, according to Bhaktivinoda Thakur, one should deeply search out one's heart, what feeling one has for Krishna, and slowly give water and fertilizers to that mood, that particular mood, by under the guidance of spiritual master, properly going through the literature given by Sri Rupa Goswami, Sri Raghunath Das Goswami, and then cultivating that mood slowly. Yes, in the beginning we need to know Krishna is Supreme Personality of Godhead, but in during some part of our bhajan, some part of the bhajan, we focus more on Krishna being somebody. Right now we are just thinking Krishna is our master, but when that greed comes in the heart of following particular Vrajvasi's footsteps, then one proceeds with one's bhajan, considering Krishna in that particular relationship, rather than Krishna being Parabrahma or Paramatma or Bhagavan. So, with that note, we will conclude. And Krishna willing, we will meet again. Till then, have a very nice Krishna conscious day. Hare Krishna.